Hi everyone, it's Margaret here with 60andMe. Thanks for joining me today. I've got a fun video for you. It's one of my favorite videos that I do, and you seem to like them too. It's when I get my package from the US, goodies that I've ordered that I cannot get in Switzerland. And I'm telling you, just the joy of expecting something, I think, is half the fun. But I've got some really nice treasures this time, and actually a couple of them are not from the United States, they're from other parts of Europe. I've discovered a website that I want to share with you that well, it just has some treasures. So I hope that you enjoy this. I'm going to randomly, and I mean this, I got this box of things here, and they're all kind of skincare, eyeshadows, lipsticks, eye creams, concealers, all kinds of fun things, and I hope that you enjoy them. But the first thing I wanted to talk about was a company called ladymakeup.com. I have no affiliation with them. I think that they are in Poland. I'm not sure of this, but they are called ladymakeup.com. I'll leave the details, by the way, for all this in the section below. But they carry a line called Orientana. And Orientana is, I don't know where they are based. I should probably have checked this out. I think they're in Poland. Yeah, orientana.pl, so they're in Poland. But when you go onto their website, well, when I went onto their website, I typed in the words sandalwood and turmeric, and unbelievably, they have some products. And I bought these before, by the way, so this was a reorder, and these are amazing. The first one, I'm going to just take it out of its box because the boxing is very simple. It's not like, you know, this sort of expensive packaging. If I can just get this one out of the box. It's a turmeric, sandalwood, and it's like packaged really tightly in this box. Ta-da! Got it. Okay. It's got turmeric, and it's called face cream, and I can't pronounce all the words in it, but it's sandalwood and turmeric. Sandalwood and turmeric. It's like my favorite combination in the whole world. This is brand new, so it's probably got a little lid on it, yeah, but the scent of it alone, putting it on your face, is like, I can't even describe it. It's thick. It's a very thick night cream, and I love it. So I got a restock of that. It's just called face cream. I love it. Simple. And then they also do a face oil. And this is actually quite similar to the Growing Younger Gracefully that I love, but it's got turmeric and sandalwood. It's a face oil. I use it as a body oil as well, but it's absolutely beautiful. That goes together with that. And I think those are the two that I purchased. And actually the other thing, and you'll laugh at this because it's kind of a juxtaposition, for cleansing my face, I mentioned this in a previous video, I use Pond's. I know, I've been using it for like ever, but it's a beautiful, it says makeup remover. It's called Pond's Cold Cream Makeup Remover. So it's specifically for removing your makeup, and it's just basically Pond's cream in a more liquid format, but it's got a lovely smell. It's got your traditional Pond's smell, but that I got a refill or a restock of, and I wanted to share that with you too. Pond's. Honestly, I swear by it. I love that product. The other thing I got was a product, a face or an eye cream from, I have to get my notes here because I couldn't read the Japanese. It was recommended by another beauty blogger. Her name is Mrs. Melissa M. I love her. She's got such a great spirit, and she's got wonderful products that she shares. And this one is called SUKOYAKA SUHADA Urea Moisturizing Eye Cream. And she claims, well, she swears by it. And actually, I've only worn it a few times. I have it on today, and it does soften the eye significantly, and it's not greasy. And you may look at the word urea and think, oh, that's urine. What is that in the eye cream? Well, this is a synthetic lab-produced urea, but it's a super hydrating cream. That's what urea does. I've got some body cream with urea in it too, and UREA. Anyway, that's the SUKOYAKA SUHADA. And again, I'll leave the details below. You can buy it from various places on Amazon, I believe. But great cream. I'm going to try it. That sounds like a lot of fun. And what else? Altruist is, I made a note, Altruist is the skincare urea-based cream that I use. Wayne Goss suggested that. It's a huge tube, super affordable. Altruist. Make sure I've got more notes on that. Okay, what else have I got in here? Okay, I got a reorder of my favorite bronzer from Flower Beauty. I literally hit the pan on this one and I reordered it. It's kind of almost like a baked formula. And this one is called Sun-Kissed, and it's just gorgeous. Sunrise, number 12. As I said, I'll put the details in the section below. But this well, for my skin, I just put it kind of, you know, as a bronzer here and then under my chin. I've used it today and I love it. And that's my go-to bronzer. There's so many products now, you know, like there's so many bronzers, so many highlighters, so many everything. And just when you find one, I just decided I would stop trying to find others, you know. I mean, I do it for you to try new products, but you know, what's the point of having 15 bronzers when you know that this one by Flower Beauty called Sunrise is like my perfect bronzer? I mean, I just feel like I'm getting to the point now with makeup, and I've tried a lot of makeup this year that I want to find the best, the ones that really, really work for me. Oh, I found another product from Lady Makeup called, this is Rich Cream Turmeric, just turmeric cream. And I think you can use that for your face and body, but it's just pure turmeric cream. That goes with my Orientana collection. Okay, one more thing I discovered was concealer. Well, concealer. I didn't discover concealer. I have got in my hand, I'm going to show you. You honestly, well, you will believe this because you do the same. I'm sure you do. I decided I was going to do a little hunt for concealers this, I'm going to drop them, this month. Yeah, there's my little concealer batch. Honestly, there's probably more. So I tried them all. And I can say that actually all of these are okay. For older skin, and we've got wrinkles under our eyes and creases and so on. There's one in here that I will recommend because I thought it performed the best. But these are the ones I got and I actually quite like. And I'll run them through with you so that you can just, you know, maybe look at them yourself. And there's no way even of trying except buying them. None of these are over $10 except for one. This one is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Concealer Corrector. This actually is pretty good. It's got a doe foot. It's very, it comes in a range of colors. I really kind of like that one. So that was a good one. This one is one that is like impossible to find because it's been promoted on TikTok. So I'll put these down for a sec. And they are hard to find. They're NYX, NYX, and the name of it is Bear With Me Concealer Serum. And that word serum, I think, is what's got everybody excited. I actually do like this one. I got it in a couple of colors because I wasn't sure and they were available. So I thought, okay, I'll grab these. The one called Light is almost like a brightener, which does work. And sometimes I've mixed these two together. This one, the other one that's just a concealer is in the color Vanilla. Now, I wanted to show you something with this because I noticed with, was it this one? I think it was this one. That was most incredible. It's got a pump actually, which is kind of cool. I'm going to go a very, very small amount of this if I can just push it out with my, there. I don't want a lot because I want to show you something that surprised me when I tried it. I'm just going to look for my mirror. Okay, I don't have a mirror, but I put it, I'm not going to do it under my eyes, but I put it right here on the 11s, I think that's called. Okay, now I'm going to rub it in because I don't want it to be white there. But when I put this on, just a second, I'm going to just rub it into my skin. I thought that removed some of the 11s, the indent, the thickness of the indent. I may be wrong. I may be completely imagining it, but to me that looked like it was just giving a little bit of brightness and it reduced the creasing. I may be wrong. I'm going to hopefully find my mirror in a second and be able to take a quick look to make sure. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I'm going to use the mirror from my palette. This palette, by the way, is amazing, and I'll show it to you in just a sec. Oh, it hasn't got a mirror. All right, well, I'm just going to hope that that's smudged in okay. Shouldn't have done that, should I? Okay, so concealer. Let's go back and finish the concealer. So I tried the Bear With Me, NYX. I tried the True Skin. This is by Catrice, and a lot of people absolutely love this. I personally found it a little mattifying, like too drying, but this is another one you might want to try. True Skin by Catrice. And then, of course, the one that costs more than the $10 is my L'Oreal. This one I've shown before, and I do love it. It's called L'Oreal Teint Idole Ultra Wear Concealer. And I got the color of, I'll leave a note because I can't read the small print. But yeah, it's great. It's really good. And it's $34. And this is probably the one that I would wear most often because I know it works for me. It's very, very creamy. It presses down really well. It stays in place a long time, but it's $36. for concealer, and I've never spent that much on concealer, so I don't know if I ever will again. But anyway, the one I have to show you that I really like, that I think worked the best for me, it's a very unusual concealer in the way it's packaged. It's by this company called Asam. Asam do an eyebrow mascara pen that I've talked about, and it's my favorite. I love it. I got it on today. It's not new, so it's not in this box, but it's actually really, really cool. And it's got a small mascara brush. The color is great. The pull on your eyebrows is good. And of course, my eyebrows they're not even. But the same company, MSM, they do a foundation which I didn't like at all. It's called Magic Cream. But anyway, you can find it online, MSM. This is the concealer. Now they only have it in 2 colors. One is called Light and the other is called Nude. And I got Nude, but look at the design of this. It's a stick concealer. And it's the first time I've ever actually seen one of these and tried it and found it works for me. Now I've actually put it on my eyes, under my eyes today. Now I know there's creases, I know there's wrinkles, but relatively speaking, this concealer is so creamy. It actually blended right in, and I was even able to get it, in that little inner corner part, which is always shaded in shade on my face. But I don't go too crazy with concealer. I mean, in the sense I don't worry about it. If it doesn't work, it's okay. But I'll show you the color of this. If I can just show you as I put it on. Well, you can't really see it, can you? Because it's skin color. But I'm telling you that the texture of it, I'm just going to move it around a bit so you can see. It is super, super creamy. And I think that's the secret for this. I actually got some blush that you can see on my hand there. But yeah, so this one by MSM, of all the ones I tried, was actually the one that I thought was the most suitable for my older eyes. And I'm 73, so my eyes have definitely seen a lot. They've been around and they've got the wrinkles to prove it. And I laugh a lot too. I smile a lot. I'm a smiler. And I can't help it. And that's what happens when you smile. Anyway, that's the concealer journey that I went on with this batch. Okay, let me talk about eyeshadows, because I gave you a sneak peek. I'm just trying to see where my mirror is here, but because I wanted to put some eyeshadow on. But this is actually one that it blew my mind. It just took away my breath when I got it. I knew it was going to be good because I had seen pictures online, and I knew that Colourpop, which is the company that makes this palette, does good. Well, they do good products at an affordable price if you get the ones that are good quality. And I always watch the bloggers who specialize in eye shadows to get their interpretation, their impressions. And everybody that tried this palette said they love it. It's called Smoke and Roses. Can you see the beautiful golden embossed Smoke and Roses? And it's by Colourpop, and it's got, let me just check this out, it's like 20 or so colors, but I'll just put it up so you can see it. It's a cool tone palette, but it's got a lot of sort of warm colors as well, and it's got these dark colors for lining, which is fantastic, dark browns. And I put little stars on the ones that I actually like using, because there's so many that I just forget sometimes. They look a little similar. So for example, I started this look with, actually it was with this color, this color right here. And then I put a little bit of darker on the edge, and I went in then with the really dark brown at the very, very edge. And then on the lid itself, I use this color, which I just adore. This is like probably my favorite. I don't know why we have favorite colors, but I think it's because it's very similar to my Toasted by Urban Decay, which I love. But this palette, honestly, it cost, I think it was $30. You can probably get it on sale now and again. I mean, Colourpop always does a lot of good sales. But if you are interested in one palette that has every color under the sun that you might love, Smoke and Roses, I think, is the one for me. Anyway, I love it. I also picked up or ordered a couple of other small eyeshadow palettes. This one by e.l.f. is new. It's called I Love You a Latte. And what I liked about this one is it's just like, it honestly is a full eye. You could put this on I'm going to open it up so you can see the colors and a bit more vibrancy. If I can actually open it. Oh, did a sticker on it? Maybe not. Oh no, it's okay. So this one, you could put either this on the lid, you could mix it together maybe to put as a base. Then you've got this maybe for the overall lid and this for the corner. It's just the traditional, beautiful, affordable e.l.f. product, $3. you know, you cannot beat their products. And so I was really happy to find this and to get it. And it's one of those ones you would just take with you on, maybe you're going out for the weekend, or, you know, just overnight or whatever, and you needed just a quick, you'd be able to do a full, beautiful eye with just 4 little, you know, opposite of Smoke and Roses, which you'd have to have, you know, put in a suitcase. But this is the e.l.f. Love You a Latte. I like that one. And then I also picked up one, it's by a company called Hypo-Allergenic. I actually do have a benefit. As I say this at the beginning, this is mostly from the States, but I do have the benefit, being in Europe, of picking up some of these. And this is a German company, Hypo-Allergenic. And they've also put out this cute little palette with 3 colors. It's hard to see that that's like a matte, and that's a shimmer, and that's kind of a, you know, a base. I don't know if you can see that. But it's very, very pretty and super cool in tone. And again, it's one of those ones you can slip it in your purse. It's so, so tiny. But I love that kind of thing. I do love having a nice palette with lots of choice at home. But then when I'm sort of out and about, it's nice just to touch it up and play with makeup as you go. So that's the next thing. I wanted to mention my blush, because I've got this blush on today that I fallen in love with it, and I got a replacement because it's my favorite blush of all time. It's called Han. The company's called Han, and this color is it's called what's it called? What's it called? I'm so sorry. Coral Hibiscus. I had written on the bottom something else to remind myself about it, and I've used it a lot. So you can see the color is just amazing. And if you put this just on your fingertips and just do a little dabbing. I find that blush just generally runs out after a few hours anyway. It doesn't matter. I mean, you can powder it, but I don't put powder too much on my face because it just dries it out too much. But I did like this Han blush. It's a beautiful cream. I think it's $18, so it is totally affordable, and I love it. Okay, so that's my blush. What else did I buy? Lipsticks. Okay, I bought some lipsticks. Now, this is another thing. You think that I'd be able to get L'Oreal lipsticks here in Switzerland, and I can, but the line that I picked up here is not available here. It's actually called, I wrote the title of it down because I wanted to make sure, it's got pomegranate oil in it. It's a lip balm, a lipstick balm. It comes in the traditional L'Oreal packaging. And how would you know from one to the other except by the numbers, which are 171 and this is 173 and 171. And they are just gorgeous. I've got the 173 on today, but I'll just show you the bullet on this, which is so exotically beautiful. Can you see? And when you put this on, it's just like silk. I have a lot of L'Oreal products. I have a lot of L'Oreal lipsticks, and this it's not like, none of them are like this. This is totally unique. And when you put it on, you'll go, wow. Now, it depends on what you like. If you like a matte lipstick, this is not a matte lipstick at all. If you like a glossy, super glossy, it's not that. It's in between, and it's called a lip balm, and it's this one's called it's called Glow Paradise Balm. And I'm gonna just pop this on because I love it. Oops, I can just get. Oh, and when you put this on, your lips just shine. But they shine in a way that is natural. I just love this particular brand. I've tried all kinds of L'Oreals, but this lip balm infused with pomegranate oil is just beautiful. So I got 2 of them, 171 and 173. 173 is a little bit darker. But those are the 2 lipsticks that I fell in love with and purchased and had shipped from the States. Couldn't get them here. I was so excited. The other lipsticks I couldn't get in the States, except in the States, were these Wet n Wild. Now those, by the way, those L'Oreals are about $12, I think. And these are the drugstore brand Wet n Wild. By the way, I've got stickers on all my things so I can actually read what they are. Like this one is called, what is this one called? Mango? They're Megalast. They're called Megalast lipsticks, and this one is called Painted Ring. Nice little. I mean, they're small but bright colors, very pretty. And then the other one is called Bellini Overload, and this was the one that actually got me going to actually purchase it because here we go. I've used it a lot already, and they are pretty much drugstore brand. You can expect, the drugstore quality. It's not going to be super long lasting. This one's the Bellini Overflow, and this one is the Painted Ring. I'll just put them side by side. There's actually not too much difference, except the Painted Ring is a little bit pinker. So those were the other two. I couldn't get these, and it's silly when you spend money to have them shipped here, and they're only like $4 lipsticks. But I just wanted those because they're just so pretty, and I wanted to share with you that you don't have to spend a lot on lipsticks and makeup in general. These were from the drugstore, Wet n Wild. Okay, what else have I got here? Oh, mascara. Okay, mascara. Now, I actually did fall in love with the Asam lash mascara, and also Rare Beauty. And I've talked about Rare Beauty before, and I haven't got it in here, but it probably is my favorite mascara. But I discovered this one, which is by Essence. And again, affordable, very, very good price. Defined Volume, it's called. Bold. I think it's called 24-hour. I thought it was called Bold, but it's 24-hour defined volume. It's got a purple squiggly there. It's not in that princess range, but the thing to look for on the packaging, it says 24-hour. Now, I don't know whether this is going to last for 24 hours, but my eyes are, I've had makeup on now for a couple of hours, and this is amazing. You can see what it does to your eyes. It's really, really cool. I'm just conscious of that silly concealer that I put on there. Oh, by the way, my foundation is RCMA. I put RCMA foundation on today. So I'll just put a little dab. Okay, what else? I've got hair in my mouth. I got a liner from Too Faced. This one, I don't use eyeliners that much, but I wanted to try this Killer Liner, which is by Too Faced. And it's got, it's actually a very simple looking liner. I wish I had my mirror because I would actually try to put some on. But it's very black, very smooth, gel formulation, and it got lots and lots of great reviews. So I thought, why not? I'll try it. So I ordered it from the States and was able to get it. And actually, just something, I'm looking at this now. Is this black or is it brown? It says transfer resistant, no flaking, 36 hour. 36 hours if you want your mascara on for that length of time. That would be a lot. Oh, I know, one more lipstick I got, which I wanted to share with you. This is a really fun lipstick, and this is the third one I've purchased. This is by Physicians Formula. It's called Flamingo Pink. This one I have in my purse, on my makeup counter, at my desk. They're about, what did they cost? It was under $12. But this one is kind of a creamier version of the L'Oreal. But I'll pop it on and you can see how it changes the lip texture. If I can just find the end of it there. Oops, let me go. This is brand new, so. Can you see? I can see them in the camera, but it's got a more of a pinky tone to it, and it's super, super lush. I mean, it's just like a creamy gloss. If you like the Maybelline lifter glosses, this is that with a bit of color. It's got a fabulous feeling to it, and I love it. So that's the Physicians Formula. And let's see, the last thing I purchased was a sample kit from Sephora. See, I don't have a Sephora here that I can order online. We've got the shop, but not the online. And I bought the Sephora Clean Beauty set, which I did a video on. That was really cool. But this one I wanted to try. It's by Rare Beauty because I love the mascara. It was, I think, $18 or something for this whole set. And since I love the mascara, anyway, that was worth it. Oh, not 18, but it was worth it to me to get the mascara. And there's a blush and a lip tint as well. These are supposed to be Selena Gomez's favorites. This is the founder of the line. But I'll open this little box. It's a very, very cute little box too. It is a lovely gift. I'm sure you couldn't get it now. Well, the holidays are well underway. But let me just pull these out. Okay, so here's the eye mascara. And it is, I think it might be sealed. I'm not going to open it because it's sealed. And I've got one that I'm using right now that's open. I'll show you the blush though, because the blush I think is actually kind of another one similar to the Han in that it's, oh, wait a second. I remember now. I apologize. Is it on? There were 4 things. There was a blush and a highlighter. So there's a blush, a highlighter, mascara, and a lip thing. So there were 4. I was like, what is this one here? This is a highlighter. They come in cute little bottles, by the way, too. It's really, really packaged beautifully. I'm going to put this on my other hand. This is the little highlighter. It comes with a doe foot, and it is actually lovely. I've started putting highlighter alongside or as mixed in with my blush. And there it is. Can you see that? It's really, really pretty. And the blush is in a shade called Bliss, which has gotten lots of wonderful reviews. I mean, people do love this blush, and I actually do too. And I didn't wear it today because I wanted to wear the Han, but let me just show you the color. Isn't that beautiful? And I think when you blend it in, it's just gorgeous. I mean, it's definitely coral, but with this highlighter, you can blend them together and get a really, really lovely effect. So that is cool. Even just those three things would have been worth it. Now the tint, the lip tint, way too dark for me, way too dark. And but it's very good tint though. And if you look online, you might find other colors with this tint, because if you are looking for a tinted lip product, this is amazing. I'm not going to put it on my lips because it is too dark, but I'll show it to you on my other hand here. And then I'm going to do something so you can see what I'm talking about with the, okay, I don't have a tissue here. Do I have a tissue? Okay, so that is the color of the Bliss. These are the other lipsticks, but that's the color of the Rare Beauty Bliss. And if you, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it on this finger so that you can see. I'm going to wipe my finger, or dab it on a piece of paper because I don't have a tissue. I'm dabbing it all off. And that's the stain. So that is the lipstick. That is like, that's not coming off. It's just staying there on my finger. So if you like a tinted lip product and you want to have a little bit of a under, you could use it under, I suppose, and then lighten it up with other makeup or gloss. But this is really, really cool. And this is the, what do they call this? Matte lip cream. Matte lip cream. So it's really, really wonderful. I thought this was a nice set, and I'm really glad that I ordered it. It's got the mascara, which I certainly will use. It's got the blush, the highlighter, and the lip, wherever it went to, I lost it. The lip painter, it's like paint. It's really, really good, and I think that was worth it. You know, these are the things that I like. I sit there with my computer and I think, okay, that's a $16 purchase. You know, do I really want you know, to spend like maybe $6 on shipping, or $7 or $8 or $9, you know, add it on to all the other things in order to get it to me? The answer is yes. I just love that kind of thing. Oh, I did actually buy a lip. Oh, here's the lip. What do they call this? I keep calling it the wrong thing, but it's called a lip paint, I think. Anyway, that's the fourth item. And I did buy a gel liner, and I put it in a bag here so that I could actually show it to you. This is again something that I couldn't find here, and but it's available here in black. But the one I got was in brown, and it's an eyeliner gel, and it comes with a sweet little brush. You know, two-sided brush with a thin and a thick side, and I thought I would try it, and I did actually have a go, and it was beautiful. I think that gel eyeliners are really underrated, and to get it in brown is really what I wanted. I wanted something that wasn't black. So I'll tell you, what I'm probably going to do is like a little show of all these things. I'll put them on and demonstrate them to you in another video, but I just wanted to share with you kind of what I picked up, and just sort of, you know, all the beautiful colors that I'm experimenting with. Hope that you had, you know, some fun holiday purchases as well. Did you get some things that you always wanted that you were like looking for, and then maybe saw them on sale, or decided this was the time to go for it? But I'm just so thrilled when I get these packages from you, from the States. You know, just you take it for granted. You've got Target and Walgreens and Walmart and all these Ulta, Sephora just there, and I don't. So this is, to me, is like candy time. I'm just like, yes. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for messing up some of the names and not being able to read things, but I'm just, you know, doing my best here with new things I've never used before, or many I've not used before. Hope you like the eye product. I think that this for me was one of the highlights. The Han blush was also one of the highlights. I'm very optimistic about that concealer by Asam. I think that was very hopeful. And also, let's see, the mascara, the Essence mascara, and the L'Oreal lipsticks, and the Rare Beauty mascara. I liked it all. I loved it all. I hope that you're doing well. Have a fantastic day, fabulous day. Go put some makeup on and go out and shine in the world, and know that you're loved and respected, and that take care of yourselves, stay strong, and we'll speak again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.